Nobody told me September was Sapa's hidden secret. When people talk about Sapa, they usually mention October, or winter, or the famous Sea of Clouds. But almost nobody told me about September. And honestly, that might be the biggest travel secret I've discovered in Vietnam. I came here expecting beautiful mountains. Instead, I found something that completely surprised me. A landscape caught between two seasons. A place where everything feels alive. And somehow, it felt like I had arrived just before the rest of the world. The journey into Sapa always feels special. Leaving the busy streets behind, the road climbs higher and higher into the Hoang Len Mountains. The air becomes cooler. The traffic slowly disappears. Every kilometer reveals another breathtaking view. But this time, something was different. The mountains weren't completely green anymore. They weren't fully golden either. Instead, they were changing. Some terraces still glowed with deep emerald colors. Others had already turned bright yellow. The entire valley looked like nature was painting it in real time. I've never seen anything quite like it. As I arrived at the first viewpoint overlooking Muong Hoa Valley, I simply stopped walking. The scale was unbelievable. Layer after layer of rice terraces stretched across the mountains. Clouds floated gently between the peaks. Tiny villages rested quietly below. From this height, everything looked peaceful, almost untouched. It didn't feel like a tourist destination, it felt like discovering a hidden world. September is a fascinating month here. The rice fields are approaching harvest. Farmers are working from sunrise until sunset. The valleys are full of life. Walking through the terraces, I could hear the sound of birds, flowing streams, and distant conversations carried by the mountain wind. There were no loud crowds, no busy streets, just nature and people living alongside it. It reminded me that travel isn't only about seeing beautiful places. Sometimes it's about slowing down enough to truly experience them. Leaving the viewpoints behind, I followed a narrow path toward Ta Van village. This is where Sapa reveals its quieter side. Wooden homes stand among the terraces. Children laugh while running along mountain trails. Women carry baskets filled with freshly harvested crops. Smoke rises gently from kitchens preparing the evening meal. Nothing here feels staged. Life simply continues just as it has for generations. And somehow, that authenticity becomes the most memorable part of the journey. As the afternoon sun climbed higher, the colors became even more dramatic. Green blended into gold. The mountains seemed endless. Every corner offered another incredible view. I kept thinking that surely the next viewpoint couldn't be more beautiful. And somehow, it always was. One valley led to another. One mountain revealed another hidden village. One trail uncovered another unforgettable moment. Late in the afternoon, I reached a ridge overlooking the entire valley. The light became softer. The terraces glowed beneath the sun. Clouds drifted slowly through the mountains. Everything became quiet. Nobody spoke. Everyone simply watched. Moments like this can't be planned. You can't rush them. You can't recreate them. You simply have to be there. Standing above the valley, I finally understood why September feels so special. It's the balance. The weather is comfortable. The mountains are alive with color. The villages remain peaceful. And the harvest season is just beginning. It's a brief moment each year when Sapa feels perfectly complete. Not too busy, not too quiet, not entirely green, not completely golden, just perfect. As the sun disappeared behind the mountains, I took one last look across the valley. The terraces slowly faded into the evening light. The villages became silent. The clouds returned. And I realized something. Some destinations become famous because everyone talks about them. Others become unforgettable because almost nobody does. September in Sapa belongs to the second group. It's one of those rare travel experiences that quietly stays with you long after you've gone home. If you're planning to visit northern Vietnam, don't wait for the crowds. Come a little earlier. You might just discover Sapa's best-kept secret. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoy discovering hidden places, authentic cultures, and unforgettable landscapes across Vietnam, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, keep exploring.